Hello everyone, it's my brother Janming again. What's the use of tangent elephant this time? What if you've seen my YouTube? You all know that I just went to Tanzania, Ghana, Thailand and went to expand the cave. Every time I bury and buy stones, I will see them. I will buy them. This time I will open a YouTube and talk about them. This time I bought some gems and share them with you. I am so thoughtful and will put them in the drying box. If you come to my shop, you will know it. In fact, my brother Janming's stone shop is a warehouse kitchen. The reason is that I know ghosts. There are enough seats. Most of them are regular customers. Just let me listen to your words. Brother Xiaoping, I want to write this time, so I will take it out and prepare it for this time. It's bothering you, so I want to use some gemstones. If you are interested in diamonds, you can actually fly. But yes, I think it's so colorful. Well, it's so beautiful, so I really want to share it with you. Hey, I usually know that most of the things I share with Brother Ming are jewelry and precious stones. In fact, I have a lot of them, but I don't know how to share them, so this is a rare opportunity. I will go to Tanzania first. Of course, it's Tanzanite. Is it a country that produces Tanzanite in the world? It's Germany and Tanzania. Other countries will produce Tanzanite. There are two places or two regions in Tanzania. One of them has been abolished, that is the other one. In fact, the mine will be cut off in about 10 to 20 years, so if you want to buy Tanzanite, just take it easily because it will become more and more expensive. It doesn't matter if you don't help me. If you really like Tanzanite, I think it's easy to buy. If you don't, it's getting more and more expensive. In fact, it's already much more expensive. Think about that time. If it were more than 10 or 20 years ago, in fact, you would have tied it beautifully when you were 80 years old. Of course it's not a good word, it's so big, and it's at least 300 or 400 mosquito cards or even more expensive. If you have seen my previous YouTube and opened my 1002 mosquito cards, so it's very crazy, I can indicate that there is a little discount for the 3-inch cold cheese, but this time I'll find some for you to see. Tan Changshi, most 99% of them are good if you go to a jewelry exhibition, and if you go to a second country to see some finished jewelry, they are all hit, because the original color of Tanzanite is not so bright blue. It is possible. Purple, yellow, hit come first. It has such a color, but it's actually heat. You can't think about it. It's really burned by fire. In fact, the home is so high-tech. There is an object similar to an oven. Put it down and twist it and it will be finished, and then it will change the same color. Talk about some knowledge about carbon stone. I will open another next time. YouTube talks about carbon stone. There are some beautiful colors. Have you seen a blue one that is so rich? Actually, a lot of people just use carbon mulberite. As a substitute for sapphire, the color of Tanzanite is actually more powerful than that of most sapphires, but the color of Tanzanite is slightly different from that of sapphire, and the color of Tanzanite is slightly different from that of sapphire. The color of Tanzanite is different. There will be a few different colors. Maybe one side is blue and the other is purple and blue, but this one is not easy to talk about. I will open a YouTube talk about it later. Can you see the two colors? It looks like the crown flower sapphire. The crown flower is like the color of a car. The one is thick, the other is beautiful. Each has its own fans, but of course the rich one is more expensive, and the bigger the stalk is, the more expensive it is, but it is usually clearer, so it is like this one. I make a ring so beautiful, I can take a look and put it in a box. It's actually so beautiful because there is some glue and the glue is not very clean. Why don't I put it first? It's so beautiful. Zoom is so beautiful. Wow, the iPhone 16 is so beautiful. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is so beautiful. If the only diamonds are so beautiful, it should be faster. If it's not, this YouTube is so patient. In addition, they are all 3000 mosquitoes. There are many different sizes and colors. Maybe some are the same, each has its own colors. It looks like the beautiful ones. Zhongping ones are added, but it is a rich color. If there are two, some are thicker. It's so obvious. It's 3,000 no mosquitoes. I think the price is okay. It's 13,008 calories. It's definitely Tanzanite because I bought it in Tanzania. There are some big grains. It's so big. The water drop shape is so beautiful. The color is very rich. There are thousands of mosquitoes. It's 3.78 calories. It's so big water droplets. It can be opened to make it scary. It's so beautiful and rich. Wow. This kind of blue is really easy to keep blue. It's very beautiful. So if you make a ring, for example, if you wrap some stones or maybe give some stones on your shoulder, it's all beautiful. Do you want to make earrings? I have some good linings. Why don't you take a look? Yeah. 2 pills for 20,000 mosquitoes, so the total is 7.46 calories for 2 pills. So if you want a pair of 3 calories, that is a pair of 7 calories, it can also cost more than 9,000 mosquitoes. It's so rich in color. If you don't know, Brother Xiaoping, I want to be more vigorous. In fact, Tanzanite is really much cheaper. It seems that if you go to such a big one, it costs a green card of 20,000 mosquitoes. If you have a green card sapphire, you definitely don't pay this price. It's so big. It's first class when making a pendant or ring. It's so beautiful. The color is so expected to have a high discount rate. But Tanzanite is not sapphire. Many people use Tanzanite as a sapphire substitute. So the colors are so rich, so you can consider it. There are many possibilities. It seems that these emeralds are so beautiful. If a boy buys these pairs of ring shapes, please take a look at the types. One is blue and one is open to take a look. It seems that one is like this. 4.015 cards are 4 cards. One ring shape is not expensive. but I can be sure that the price of carbon mulberry will definitely increase, so sometimes. Do you want Brother Janming to sell gems? I used to have a lot of parai at the lowest position. 3,000 times wrong is 3,000 times. Did you hear it wrong? I was 3,000 times wrong. If Brother Janming didn't sell his words back then, his family would have been like this, but I wouldn't know if it was tanzanite, because cutting off the mine doesn't mean that he would be promoted. Is it like this first? But I have been promoted a lot. Brother Ming, I purely appreciate the angle of gems. I won't think it's cost effective, but I definitely don't recommend people speculate on gems. But I will think, if you really want to buy early, sell early, enjoy early, and buy late, how expensive is it? It's simple. Why don't we talk about the grains while picking up the code? Aqua, the grains are so beautiful. The color is so light. The stalks are so beautiful. How many calories are 5,000 dirham mosquitoes? This is 3.58 calories. This is 2 o'clock. How many calories are there? The countertop is so big, so the big grains are so natural. It's expensive. It's beautiful. This color is beautiful. This Hainan castle is good. Why don't I tell you what I bought 2 rubies this time? What are the rubies doing? It's so beautiful. This set of red 6,000 mosquitoes, it's really worth 50 copies, so it's not enough if everyone doesn't know the price. If it exceeds 100,000 yuan, there's a certificate, but it is not a good GRS certificate because the GRS certificate costs 2,005 yuan. I bought more than 6,000 yuan for this one, so there is no need to issue a certificate. Maybe it's because it's so popular. I have to wait for the fans because it's so red before I went there. It's better to have a look at it. It's so rich and blood, but there are a few kinds of it. I think the young girl is red. I call it so red and buried in transparent glass, so I think I can buy a good color but not a good one. It's really transparent and beautiful. If I talk about it as a burnt ruby, I think I'm doing so well, don't get me wrong. This time I'm not broadcasting live, I just think I'm buying something. I want to share it for everyone to see. Let's talk about it. Talk about one, how many pills, etc. If you all know that I had a YouTube before saying that sapphires are sapphires because sapphires are not blue sapphires, they can come in many colors including purple, pink, etc. All of them are GIA certificates. If you play with gems, you will have heard of them. Kurosawa mirror winged sapphires often go to auctions and 3 or 4 cards will sell you for more than 10 million Hong Kong dollars. Even before, one sold for 65 million, so what are the materials? Wrong. All producing areas are the same producing area of Casimir. The explanation of the postal book GIA will show GIA. Because the value varies up and down, all GIA is unsold. What does it mean? When you dig underground, you are so polished and cut, and the origin is so beautiful. Some of them are called purple pink, which is tied to paper-colored pink ruby, which is tied to some purple tone pink sapphire, and there are some pink purple, which is tied to some pink tone guides. The book is so beautiful, but it is actually really beautiful and psychedelic. Actually, I bought Xiao Xiao before, but it was in the blink of an eye. I bought 2 pills from Pakistan in the blink of an eye. It took 2 or 3 days to blink an eye. In fact, there are no customers in Hong Kong who can buy them as soon as they come to see them. I think they are so beautiful. Let me share it with you. Let's take a look. 30,000 mosquitoes are so beautiful. What color? There is a little pink and pink on the purple ground. In fact, it is really beautiful. It feels like a fiery color and has no burning grains. 1.98 calories are so beautiful. Black Zamir. That is, Pakistan is learning from Afghanistan. Hazamir is a region. I will go there next year and take a look at some precious stones. Actually, this place. In fact, Afghanistan is really peaceful. The explanation is because African pigs and dogs can go. If you are brave enough to be afraid of death or dirt, you can go. But Afghanistan is not because of the fact that this place is called Baisha Ara, which is called the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan. Africans and Europeans can go to Afghanistan, and Europeans and Americans, but they can't go to Afghanistan. So why don't they go to Afghans? In fact, there are relatively very few people. So naturally there is less demand, so it is beneficial to me. But the reason is that the price is so high, because it is really rare. So it is tight to say that 2,300 pills come first. Okay, so what about it? I like it all so much. I think it's so beautiful. It's easy to put it on one side first. The white Oppo is super giant and pure. I think it's so beautiful. There are a lot of things called Oppo. I wonder if you know what it's called, Oppo. Well, in fact, it's a piece of Oppo skin gel and a sticker. What about the one with a lower value? I saw it so beautiful, so I didn't buy it at a discounted price. It was really Oppo in pieces. It was Oppo on both sides. If it was lined with some gems and diamonds, it would be a beautiful Oppo ring. Actually, I know that Oppo likes people. Actually, there are not many people, but you all know that I really know how to spend some money. If I like to buy some, I can't sell it. How beautiful it is. There is a grain on the side of the horse. It's really an emerald that I bought this time. But I just think the color of this grain is so clear. That is, it's green. Of course, your rich color is much more expensive, but I am a person and I like it. What about a light colored emerald with many flower marks? A pill of almost 10,000 mosquitoes in the vitreous body doesn't use much calories. You all know that 1.5 calories. Emeralds are light, so they are so big. Look, there are thousands of mosquitoes that are almost flawed and so beautiful. Why don't I tell us about these 4 mosquitoes? What are you doing? I don't know if you have ever heard of papalati, which is a lotus gem. What is a lotus gem? In fact, they are all suppliers, that is sapphires, but sapphires have a color, so they are classified as papati A. Not all of them have heard of papati. If it is the most famous, it is the Queen of England. When a niece is proposing to someone, she uses papati to propose, so your royal family has a lot of diamonds. Is it expensive? Papati, and the home is getting more and more expensive, but it is. The colors are so special. I am most proud of them. The heart-shaped pink and red tea has a certificate CGL 1.54 card. It's so beautiful. The heart-shaped tea is so big, but it's not much more expensive. The countertop is so big, but it's a little purple. The table is so big, but it's a little purple. The two are flat. The grains are thin, and thousands of mosquitoes are all fine. It's close to 78 because 77.77 is so fine. It's so beautiful. It's a 2.1 Cartman type. But this one is called Sunset Style. How beautiful is this sunrise style? I came home because of sex tea. It's not too much to buy tea because it's getting more and more expensive, so it's hard to buy it today and the next day. I have to buy one. I think there is a burned sapphire, so it's just 2 cards and 0 mosquitoes. Why would I buy this gemstone? It's because the pink color is really pink and beautiful. I think the pink color is not expensive. How pink are you afraid of? How pink are you if you see them? The pink sapphire is so pink and it's so popular with a car. Do you remember how popular it is? If you make a ring, how beautiful it is. If you make a V shape, how much it costs. If you make a water drop shape, you can tell how much it costs. Pink sapphire is so beautiful that it's so pink that you need pink sapphire. Wow, YouTube is so long. Continue talking quickly. What is an ordinary ruby doing? If there is a hit, I will buy ruby because I don't know the explanation. It is so flat and transparent. I don't know if the ruby is visible or not. It is so beautiful through the vitreous body. So I think, how big is the waist? So easy to talk about. So flat, so good. What a bunch. This is my main focus this time. There are hit red treasures and they are all tied with beautiful glass. You can see the tens of thousands of mosquitoes and the beautiful rubies. You don't even know whether to burn them or not. Certificate. How beautiful it is. It's so beautiful. Maybe I can't figure it out. I thought it was so fine, but it's so beautiful. It's actually so beautiful. It's so important. Maybe you can tell it from my voice. In fact, I really like the gemstone. It's so beautiful. Okay, what are you doing? That is to say, let's go first. Zongyoli Passenger Station Milan is not a good teen series. There is no sales of 10,000 mosquitoes. It's a bunch of mosquitoes, so it's getting more and more expensive. I think these piles are all so rich in color, so I think it's worth introducing them to you. For example, 70 portions of purple and blue are thousands of mosquitoes. 15 calories of orange residue, red and purple, 800 parts of spinel crystal, 87 parts of spinel crystal. It's getting more and more expensive, so I bought this batch this time, and I think it's very good. Take a look at it. It's so rich purple and pink. It's so beautiful. It's a purple heart shape. This light paper panel is 8. How many copies? Wow, thousands of mosquitoes. I made a mistake. I really have thousands of mosquitoes. Holy cow, the wrong horse is so flat. It's a white corner. More than 3,000 mosquitoes are so beautiful, and more than 4,000 mosquitoes are blue. Some people in the family will buy laboratory diamonds. If there are some laboratory diamonds, it will be so exciting. Turn south. I don't know how many millions of pink bricks are first, but I expect to buy some laboratory diamonds. Look at it, it's only fake. I know it's fake. Take a look at my previous YouTube, but the most important thing is that it's natural. It's better than buying laboratory diamonds. How much does it cost first? Thousands of mosquitoes and some water drop shapes are all 3,000 mosquitoes. So beautiful. These 2 pills are the most expensive. What's the explanation? Because the color is very bright. The bright pink spinel 1.06 card is so beautiful. I think the red color is worth opening for you to have a look. The color is so thick. It's actually a color. And the prices of these gems at home have really risen to the point. If you like gems, if you want to buy them early, that is, you can buy them from the same side as me. But the prices of these gems at home have really increased a lot, especially the burr codes are not sold and the Paba codes cannot be sold. In fact, what is the answer to 14,000? Wow, it's so red. Espinel is extremely red, like candy. I want to eat it. Can you look at the colors and think of the reverse model? Because I just went to Africa, my skin is a little dark, but I still can't stop this spinel. I'm red. It's like dying. It's like a red highlighter. The love is incredible. 72 copies of this grain. I like this grain. I'm so beautiful. The color can't be brilliant again and again. This grain is so fast. I can be sure. These grains are really beautiful. I finished talking so quickly. I'm here to predict a batch of precious stones. There are thousands of mosquitoes on the wall. It's a little like tea, but I don't talk about how beautiful the red rosemarine is. There are a few light pinks. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's 2,000 mosquitoes, but it's so beautiful. I mean, the face cream. I'll know it once I buy it. It's just an ordinary white LED. So I'll open one for you to see how beautiful it is. I should want it. It's a good risk. Let me take a risk first because I usually buy goods. In fact, I just wave my hand and wipe it. I just look at the precious stones like this. There are so few gems and I use pliers. I can wipe the magnifying glass stalks like that. In fact, I often look at the colors and there are many beautiful colors immediately. Anyway, I look like this early in the morning. The colors are transparent and the colors are so beautiful. It's extremely beautiful. And how much does it cost? 2,000 mosquitoes? You are all wearing it. It seems so beautiful. 2,000 mosquitoes. I use this method to make it more beautiful. In short, I use this method to make it more beautiful. It attracts a lot, but it doesn't matter if you knock it over first served. In fact, this time I'm all about it. You have tied thousands of mosquitoes so beautiful and the color is so good for 800 days. If you are interested in it first, come and see it. In fact, this time I am mainly talking about a bunch of optimistic tourmaline. In fact, I don't know if you know that Paraiba's family has risen to the line Paraiba Yika. Beautiful Paraiba says that it costs $100,000. Did you hear it wrong? I made a mistake about the $100,000 card. Of course, it has quality and beauty, but it's an average $10,000 card. It's so much. I don't care about it, but it's tied. One will be tied to the next Paraiba. What does this mean? Blue tourmaline. What is blue tourmaline? Most of them are red, green or some intermediate colors, but there are very few blue tourmaline colors. Maybe you think it is tourmaline. What's wrong? Paraiba is a tourmaline, which is an electrical stone, but it is of this color. The stem is so beautiful. It is a bull marine, and there are some names called optimistic tourmaline, which is like a lake blue color. The prices here will keep rising. If you buy it early and enjoy it early and buy it late, it may be a few balls more expensive, just like a grain. Blue tourmaline, 6,000 mosquitoes. These stones are really beautiful. In fact, there is a box at home. It doesn't seem to be very beautiful. Let's take a look. Does it look similar? Does it look like the blue of the lake? It's so beautiful. It's a kind of stone. It's buried so transparently. It has so little contents. Even if it's tied, you don't use a mirror. You can't see it. It's so beautiful to see the contents. Actually, if you explain it, I will think it is the future Belaiba because, hey, I'm doing what I do. I just smell it, so I buy so much. It's so beautiful. How much do you talk about it? It's so little. Compare, except for people selling a lot of diamonds. Oh, I'm already from Afghan Airlines. I'm a Taliban. I've bought all the beautiful colors. I've already bought them all and I've turned 3 gel on my hands, I think. The cut is not very beautiful, so I bought it. I already bought it on hand. There are so many mines. I bought it. It cost more than 3,000 mosquitoes. It's so rare. It's optimistic. The blue lake is so beautiful. Because the tourmaline is not red, it's green. It's 8 Zara places that will be produced first. One color is similar to Paraiba Basil Pabala, but it is a different color. In fact, Mozambique has the same color, but Mozambique has the same price. Of course, it is much better than Paraiba Ping. This one is a specialty of Bai Shahwa. It's so beautiful. I picked it a little more expensive. Why don't you put the most expensive 2 pieces in a box? It's so beautiful. Come and take a look. It's so beautiful. It's blue, green. Wow! Actually, I'm at home in front of my mobile phone. In fact, I can't see all kinds of beautiful colors. Other gemstones don't have this kind of color. It's so noble. It feels really amazing. Tourmaline, in fact, there was some speculation in mainland China more than 10 years ago, 20 years ago, but some people in the market have fallen, but the market has risen, so gemstones are really not afraid to buy. Some grains, I tried them and they were already beautiful when I waved my hand, but when I turned Seymour's hand, it was really a little sour, so I used the tongs to turn this color. I tried to make a phone call first. I couldn't get a color on the phone, but it doesn't matter. It might be better to find a piece of white paper. The color is really high-end. That is to say, sometimes it has a sense of high-end, but you can't describe it. How beautiful is it? So good, so good, so pretty. Hey, I pointed out that I'm scared optimistic that Irene will tie the next. The price of stir-frying a kind of gemstone in a wok is rising more and more. I have talked about it before and you can take a look at it when you have time, but it's because I talked about it so quickly. It's rare and other reasons. It's so rare, but it's not beautiful. It's so beautiful, but it's all over the street, just like some citrine. Amphas are so expensive in Zhoujie, but the color of these amphas is so beautiful. It has a high-end feeling and it is rare and the output is not large, so it's just the next turn to stir-fry them in a wok. The reason is that they are really beautiful. A bunch? Actually, I really don't know whether to sell it or not. Sometimes I really tell it really green. The side is mint, it's called mint stone, it's green. I just entered a lot of it last time. It's like this, it's all like this, it's like a sparrow. I have so much gemstone knowledge. I'll talk about it on YouTube later because I also think that some gemstone knowledge is like Wikipedia. I also feel boring because I always watch YouTube just for leisure and fun. I don't want to run DSC after watching YouTube, so I think it's so beautiful. On the side of the stone, I will tell you some little knowledge for a long time. It will be interesting. Let's take a look at how beautiful it is. I will point out a shop. On the ground floor of number 14 Wellington Street, Central, the ground floor shop is paved over the upstairs shop. If you have any questions about diamonds or gemstones, please feel free to WhatsApp my Hong Kong phone number at any time, 985-885. I will sleep after 80 o'clock. But if you WhatsApp me, I will get up and turn over. WhatsApp me at any time. If you like this YouTube, I hope you like, subscribe, share. Bye. Bye-bye.